Okay, here we are. So... we talked to the Grey Fox.
You should be on your way by now.
Oh, did we do that?
What do you want to know?
Did we do that in the video?
The Doyen,
We just wanna...
Shadow hide you.
Sorry, what did you want now? Where did we leave off? I have to present a ring to Milona Umbranox, the Countess of Anvil, and gauge her reaction to it. I don't understand what this has to do with the Elder Scroll, but for now I'll trust him. Okay. Then let's go to Biliona.
Hell. What is it, citizen?
Biliona Luminox. I think, right, that because like light, darkness, umbra, lumin. And the people who named the unit in which you measure light was so creative. Yeah, I think it's lumen, which just Latin for light. So very creative. What do I call the unit to measure light? Light. I'm so smart, but it's Latin. Like, what? Why? I think it was like lumen or lumen something. And that's like the unit that's used for example, monitors as well. We saw that on monitors the first time. We're like, what the fuck is that? Because we didn't speak Latin or anything. We just know more words now than we used to. We don't take damage, so we can quick travel. But, yeah. Can sit on the throne. What time is it right now? Wow, it's 1 a.m. Huh? And then it's... Oh, because we quick travel, sorry. And we don't have exactly a super functioning brain sometimes. It was like daytime when we fast traveled, but afterwards it wasn't anymore. I dream you, in my dreams, restless dreams, I see that hand. Okay. So, it's 8 in the morning. Is it, right? 8:45. When does she finally start her Countess duties? 9 in the morning, okay. Sure, she's royalty.
What?
What?
This ring belonged to my husband. He's been missing for over 10 years. For some reason, his name... How did you get it? Do you know his whereabouts?
Oh, that's not what we meant to do.
My husband's wedding ring. He looks familiar.
Wait a second. We couldn't opt out of that anymore. Huh? What happened?
By the power of the Elder Scrolls,
Oh.
I name Emmer Deraloth as the true thief of Nocturnal's cow.
You're the Grey Fox? I've been betrayed.
I am the Grey Fox, but you have not been betrayed.
But...
I am also your missing husband, Corvus.
Corvus? Is it really you? 10 years I've waited for word from you. Why did you hide from me?
10 years ago, I inherited this cowl from the former guildmaster of the Thieves Guild. I became the new guildmaster, but I also received its curse. Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, No one in all of Tamriel could recognize me. With the cowl, I became the Gray Fox. Without it, I was a stranger, even to you.
You mean you were unable to return?
I've stood right next to you, and you didn't even know it. I cried out to you, "Here I am! It's me, Corvus!" But you just looked at me, confused.
You have broken my heart for a second time. I cannot let the infamous criminal mastermind, the Grey Fox, become the Count of Anvil. If you try to announce yourself as Corvus, I will deny you. I will deny you before the Emperor if I have to.
I guessed you would say these terrible things to me. That is why I brought my friend along. From this moment forward, I renounce my life of crime forever. I'm passing the gray cowl of the Thieves Guild to its new guild master.
Come
The
on.
gray cowl is now yours. You are the new guild master of the Thieves Guild. You will find that history has been altered tonight. Such is the power of Nocturnal's curse that lifting it can alter time itself.
Okay, what is different?
If Emmer Derloth had not stolen Nocturnal's cowl, the Thieves Guild would never have fallen on such hard times. Because of the curse, he was unable to operate in the normal world of business and society. He could only act as the Guild's figurehead. That has been undone. If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Derloth.
Yay!
What? Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers-by. Shadow hide you.
Okay, now we have what we want. And that item is very important for our dog. Yeah, thievery is now legal. We can murder and steal as we see fit. And we see fit. We see very well, actually. Interestingly, the cowl magic makes it so that anyone seeing me remove the cowl doesn't associate me with the Grey Fox. So, history has been rewritten. I should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. The Grey Fox, or Count Corvus as he is known now, told me that I get to run the place. Ah, let's...
Whoa.
Oh, maybe not. We should maybe, like, rest before we go out again. 3 hours less, meaning 12:09. Sorry, we can't math. You're almost done with the chores. Couple of things more. Oh, cool. Yeah, we did our important things already today. Did we make progress? Very little. Yeah, absolutely. We need to do something real quick. Editor Shadow can do that later. We need to check something in our recording folder. Sorry, our drive is a bit small. We don't get really enough money to live. And so we, that's correct. That we want to keep. That we do not want to keep. And we delete this one here just to be sure. And maybe this one to be sure. So now we should be fine. Yeah, it's you can't misspell stuff, otherwise it just it does, yeah. Sorry, what were we doing just now? We wanted to go to the Thieves Guild's, Imperial City Waterfront. Let's complete this real quick. And, then we can go with a mask to the cop and kill her, finally. Because how the mask works, in case you don't know, anyone watching or so, you put the mask on and you are someone else for everyone around you, suddenly. You're just someone else. Not the same person anymore. So you can kill, you can steal, you can collect bounty and... and do stuff. And as soon as you take the mask off, even in front of those people, they will be like, oh, Shadow's back.
Are you not feeling well?
Yeah, M-U-H-A-H-H-H-H. Yeah, we can legalize the Brotherhood now. Murder. That's not the... But yeah, as soon as you take the mask off, even in front, like let's say you have person A and person
Are
B.
you not feeling well?
Can you stop?
I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket. But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take offense. Too risky. Shadow hide you.
Is that the Thieves Guild's quarters? Do we need to put on the hood? The cowl, sorry. Maybe we need to do that real quick and then... whoops.
As I live and breathe the gray fox, it's an honor.
See? Everyone thinks now we're the Grey Fox.
Goodbye.
Immediately. And we can do that in front of the people. So, now that we have this on, right? We go outside again. Hood up! Yes. And we will quick travel to our Dark Brotherhood quest, next of kin. Where was the marker again? Where was the person we were supposed to kill? Wasn't that in Leawin? Yeah, oh, Leawin is to the south. Sorry, Okay, now we can kill the cop, because people will think, hey, it's the Grey Fox. And we
You're wanted dead or alive, Grey Fox. This will be easier if you're dead. I'll make cap.
Sorry, we forgot to take it off. Ah. Didn't think about it too hard. Awa. Awa. Okay, fine. Okay, so yeah, as we thought, like, it does not exactly work that way that you can take it off in the middle of combat. They will still hit you. They will not de-aggro because of that. So, like, yes, your bounty and everything will go away, but you will still be in combat, yeah, as we thought. But people usually write stuff in wikis that is not always correct, not always entirely accurate, and sometimes very misleading. And we figured it would not be like that. Exactly. So yes, it is a different person, and you collect bounty on your mask, and if you take it off, you will just be a normal person again without the bounty. But the Grey Fox always has a bounty of 500. Always. Minimum. That's your minimum bounty as a Grey Fox. Minimum. Which is why, yeah. You need to keep that in mind. You cannot run through the game with that mask because you will constantly be stopped by people. Huh? Outsmarting? What do you mean? What's about the OG? We never played the OG, so we don't know. So now we will put on the Grey Fox's cowl. Where is it? Grey Cowl of Nocturnal, sorry, that's what it's called.
You're wanted dead. I'll make Captain. It's the Grey Fox. You're under arrest. Take that.
You just want to shoot her in the head. Every member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the stone well in the castle Skingrad courtyard. That was a long sentence. But yeah. Where's our arrow? There we get our arrow. We can steal all of her stuff, and we will, because like there's a lot of cool stuff here. You know, stuff we can sell. Some keys, gold. So now we go outside. We take the cowl off. By putting on our usual hood. Shadow in the hood. Oh. Huh? That's weird. What? No! Yeah, but that's our character's head. I think we look cool. You like this? Why does it look so... Ah, the lighting was just... Okay. But yeah, we can just kill the woman, and we don't have the bounty. You will see we can talk to one of the guards.
My children are starving. Please help.
He is of the City Watch. See? We have no bounty. Usually we would have 1,000 after doing that. And we have no bounty. He would have
talking. Enough.
He would have immediately tried to arrest us if we had any bounty. So. Hi, Scandy. How are you doing? Hope your day has been good so far. Oh. Might want to go inside real quick. We forgot we're a vampire. Forget that like all the time. 10 a.m. so we want yeah. Okay, where do we go? Dead drop here. Castle Skingrad. We should maybe try to drink blood very soon. Just because people's disposition is maxed out when we are empires. So in case we have to persuade anyone again, which happened quite a bunch of times. Ah, there's our money and the dead drop ordered. Ordered 3. Sorry. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. Broken Vows. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the Castle Skingrad well. I have been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who has been found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat. Oh, that's what we would like to learn in real life. Martial arts, Soviet martial arts, which the name of it, Sambo, means like it's a short, like a abbreviation, but it means unarmed combat. Yeah. And will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jagasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. Ah, okay. Yeah, but we have the Grey Fox, the cowl, so we are prepared. We just need to go inside somewhere real quick. Ah, no. We didn't mean to. We didn't mean to. That was an accident. That wasn't. Sorry, we clicked too fast. We clicked too fast. Can we go in somewhere like here? Yeah. Ah, that was close. That was close. We're so sorry. Every time we fast travel somewhere, it is already in the morning again. Ah! It takes us a whole night to travel somewhere.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Okay. We don't know why we had to ask for him. Forgot. So we go to Bruma while you are taking health damage. Didn't we just rest? Or did we get talked to before we did rest? Huh? We're confused. Did we rest until nightfall? Why did we get health damage if it wasn't daytime? Huh? Or maybe he just snatched us out of the waiting. That might have been it. That he snatched us out of it. We would say we go to the Walnut Inn real quick. Is it still nighttime if we do so? It is. Hello, Shadowmare. House. Where are we? In what direction are we looking at? It's so confusing. Sorry, now we think we see you. Yeah, okay. It's a bit dark. Now we go inside and suck on the guy here. Still only has 2 gold. Right. Bruma Eastgate. So you have something you want your weapon.
Come on.
Yep, yeah. Go away, please. So we save here real quick. So if the person is actually in here, is there a way up or what? What do you mean then? Huh? Huh? Where's that thing pointing to? Where's this thing pointing to? Ah. Like... Oh, there is a... Oh, yeah. Sorry, didn't see this. Jagasta is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the Dead Drop, located in the Rotten Box under the old bridge just south of the Imperial City. But this bow is strong. So, for the explanation, it has like a bunch of effects on it, but this was the most expensive bow that the Dark Brotherhood, an assassination guild, yeah, it's about murder, was selling. It was the most expensive one. We couldn't afford it at the time. We didn't have enough money, so we bought like the Bow of Harm, which was fairly affordable. The Shadow Hunt cost 11,000. We think that was the bow. 11,000. We were like, ooh, that must be a good bow then. It is a good bow, as you saw. It does a shit ton of damage. Still doesn't one-shot something, but probably because we didn't shoot him in the head. And the problem is he had some kind of magic on him that woke him up when someone is apparently aiming at him, so yeah. When someone is looking at him, it wakes him up. For the people like us who want to surprise him at night, but we got at least one shot in with 3 times damage. So we can't complain about that. We will use our steel arrows again, just to save ammo, as per usual. But it's cool that we fought someone who uses hand-to-hand combat. We appreciate that. That's very cool. Definitely appreciate that. But what we just like, what pisses us off is when stuff happens like, yeah, we dropped our weapon. Why did that happen? Why is that a thing? That's... Even if that is a feature of the hand-to-hand combat, that you can unarm people, it's still unfair that they do that to the player. Oops. Yeah, now we took it. So... What we forgot to check is if he has anything else valuable in there. We would like to have such a room in our dream house, you know, where we can like practice and stuff. There's really nothing else. No barrel, just food. So we will the wrong one. This one. Door out of, sorry, we're in the basement already. Door to Bruma. And again, we have
Duty
no...
calls.
And again, we have no bounty.
I'm done talking to
Because
you.
the Grey Fox killed... the man, not we. We can just fast travel somewhere else. No. Oh, fuck off, game. Oh, that's where we want to go. Then we would say we travel to Fort Roback, hoping that we... And we could have done that before.
Who's there?
Hoping that we, okay, everything seems to be fine. Our brain just sometimes we just can't find words. It happens often. It happens more often, of course, in languages that are not our first one. But it does happen in all languages, depending on our mental condition. The Rotten Box. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. Final Justice. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Chalice, who's holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious. Again, using psychopath negatively, it's... We can just, as someone who, like, got over 80 points in that regard, we just can encourage people to inform themselves about it. It's not...
Hello there.
Ancient way shrines of the Nine
Oh, you have a lot of
are
stuff.
scattered through the wilderness. The
We
righteous
can just encourage people to inform themselves about it, because we did that many times. Our third monitor died again. We think that thing might either be broken or our PC really has... Yeah. And warranty is something that you get... If they weren't, we think, by law required here to at least give you a year, from what we were told, they would give you none. It would be like, if it breaks, buy a new one. And so we don't know what the thing's issues are. Because we start to get the feeling that this is the monitor and not our PC this time. Oh, that thing, okay. We stick to our pee-pee poo-poo arrows, we would say. That thing is persistent. But at least we know now there are better arrows, the ebony arrows. Now we just need to find out where we can get a lot of them. Here is the flooded mine. We quick save here just so we can go outside again if we want. Through the water, which makes apparently a lot of noise, and you will be heard, so someone will know that you're coming. We don't know what we should have done. It is kind of weird that you cannot... Yeah, you cannot sneak in the water. So we don't know why our ring doesn't work. Can you please switch? That's not what we meant to do, but whatever. We can take this one. Yeah. Fine.
That's the best you can do. Die, damn you. Whoa.
Final Justice. Chalice is dead. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the coffin just outside the ruins of Fort Redman. cool. We get like some really... Wow. Those things here are really valuable. Nice. We found an apple. Pickaxe. Okay. That was it. So here we can sleep. It's midnight, so we can still fast travel if we want to. Now we can die. Oh, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to. Ah, fuck it. We can just try to. I think we came from this side, right? Right. Okay. Was easier than we thought, but... Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's 12 p.m. Fuck the 12-hour format, honestly. We grew up with that, but still, fuck that shit. You cannot wait while enemies... What enemies are nearby? Where did you come from? Bitch, you followed us all the way in here. You can't be serious. He followed us all the way to here. You are persistent, sir. You are definitely persistent. He is persistent? Shit. He followed us all the way here and then went inside just to kill us. Wow, okay. He really didn't like us. The troll. Mostly you find them on the internet, but some do live in the wild as well, and they do touch grass. Can we travel here? Oh, we can. So...
Whoa!
Whoa! That's the sound we make every time we get up in the morning. Whoa! What entrance do you want us to take? Huh? Because of that crab. Okay. Let's go. Huh? Game, do you know what you want? Are you sure? Oh, the coffin. Is that... oh. A running schedule? Okay. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. A matter of honor. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside Fort Redman. I have been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spent his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the Destruction School of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Alval Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Interesting. Inventory. As he travels around Cyrodiil, Alval Uvani can be found at the following locations on the following days. Mornders, Tearders, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and such. Monday and Tuesdays at Braville, the Lonely Pseudo Lodge, Midas, Turdus, Skingrat, the West Weld Inn, and Paris Lotus Bruma. Okay, Alda Uvani's house, rented property. Keep in mind that there may be some variation based on the time it takes for him to get to the different cities. Okay. This will be fun. Okay, what time do we... You cannot wait while... game, please. We just want to check the time, you noodle. Midas. Okay, so Midas, 1 a.m. When we arrive, it's probably Midas somewhere noon or so. Okay, so we check the schedule again. Midas, Turdus. Turdus is basically every day. Every day is third day. Yeah. Skingrat, the West Weld Inn. Okay. Every day is third day. Is chat frozen or... Oh, did chat just stop? We didn't know because like our monitor died and then the whole OBS window did rebuild itself. It could mean a bunch of things. Oh, we get a marker where he is. Okay. Is he still here? No, he's not. We can just run there because we're fast. Oh! Did the marker move? Yeah, he is moving. I just wanted to watch there. Is that him there, walking? Need to wait until the guard is gone.
Let's get this over with. Whoa.
I have killed Al-Ubani. I must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in the market district of the Imperial City. Hollowed out trees sunk behind the... We can't take credit for this. We're sorry. This is Assassin's Honor, you know. We can't take credit for this. This was not our doing. We didn't even do this on purpose. But we take it. We had some enemy on us. That's why you heard the battle music, right? In the forest outside, you could just like catch any enemy. Maybe a crab, maybe a troll, a bear. And, and we let that right into him and he got killed. Amazing. Amazing. Here's the dagger of absorption. Okay, so it's good against mages. If we were a mage, you could have like really fucked us. A bit with that. If we were not like super prepared, of course. This is so fucking funny. It is a way to kill someone. We remember a Far Cry game. We don't know which one it was. Maybe it wasn't multiple. But we remember at least one of them where you could lead animals into the enemy base. You could either like destroy cages if they had any caged animals, or you could lead just a wild animal into their base. They start shooting at that animal and the animal will kill, yeah, maybe a bunch of them, and then you can reduce the number of, if you want to be stealth, for example. That's a good way because like the animal doesn't count. You can let it kill a bunch of them. And the rest you can more easily just attack from behind or, you know. It is funny. We find it hilarious. I do find that really, really funny. So we can go into the 547. Yeah, we should go into the cave, into the Zonot cave. And wait here. That was funny. We thought the quest might be a bit annoying, but we forgot this game here is... Enemies not nearby? Where?
What have we here?
Blood crumbs. What's the point? Annoying buggers. Though the meat isn't bad.
Well,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
nothing I'd like to talk about. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Why can't we... Maybe we should just try our luck and see if the sunlight damages us. It does, but maybe we have enough time to get somewhere. I just want to run game. That would be nice. That was hilarious.
You have my ear, citizen.
We didn't even do that on purpose. We just got lucky.
Is everything all right? You have words?
Often, yeah. Is that the location? No, that's... Hold out tree stump. Okay, we found our gold and our next orders. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. The coldest sleep. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to the campsite on Knoll Mountain and kill Havelstein Whoreblood. They knew what they were doing there. A savage Nord barbarian skilled in the use of the axe. Maybe it means something and our English is not good enough, but it does sound very entertaining, you have to say. Where is our next target? You cannot fast travel while taking out damage. Can we go in here? No, we cannot. Can we go in here? No, we cannot. Can we go in here? We can go into the merchant. Okay, that's fine. Just need to be somewhere. Somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health.
Hello.
Yes?
If you need light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus at the Best Defense.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Morrow. Safe trip.
13 hours we would say, and then we can... Do we get wet dreams again? Probably, huh? Can do that while we're okay.
Evening.
With that, we could have paid for an in room, but whatever. The Jarrell Mountains. E for ebony. We don't want to die here accidentally. We don't want to repeat the same mistake as before. Didn't know he had a dog that would alarm him immediately. Sure, they want to make our targets harder. We got to get... Can you get your stamina back, please? Get your stamina back, please. Yes. Sniff, 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 sniff. Just get your...
Why won't you die? That's the best you could do.
Yeah.
Die!
Havelstein Whoreblood is dead. I must now pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located in an old chest that is sunk into the pool at the Aelid ruin of Norno. Whatever. This is so fucking funny. The Axe of Absorption. So we try to go to our next target. Yeah, no. We can go to the Muck Valley Cavern. Yeah, that's also a thing we find funny. The Pokemon Muck, which is just backwards it's come, which is very unfortunate because the first generation was like, oh yeah, let's spell some stuff backwards. Yeah, Ekans is snake. In German it's the same. It's Rettan, which backwards is Natter. That's a type of snake. And Arbok stays the same, which is backwards Cobra, of course. And so having then a Pokemon that's backwards come is, even as kids we were told that by other kids, like, oh, I heard in English that means this, and like when we were like, don't know how old, because they maybe got it told by their older siblings or someone, or who knows. And so it was a, you know, that's why some people made like a meme out of that to like make Muck white, because it looks Because it is literal. Oh. At least the wolves are not smart. That's very nice. We don't know if we were in here before, but in one of those we were for sure at the beginning and stole that Valhalla Crystal. Yeah, the wolves probably notice us because they can smell us. We didn't even need to go there. Ah, there we find our new orders. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. A kiss before dying. I must go to the city of Breville, and before that probably out of the water so I can read the letter better. And lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wolf elf named Ungolim visits the statue every night between around 6 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. When I see Ungolem, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that Ungolem has been alerted to danger, and if he senses an assassin, will probably attack on sight. He has also bribed the guards to look the other way if there is a fight. Perhaps the stealth approach would be the best. That's what we like the most anyways. So, we don't know how you, like, store a paper message. Like, considering, like, that this time here, probably doesn't know plastic. But in real life, if we would had some, like, ruins nearby, right? With, like, some waters, parts are, like, underwater, and maybe, like, some muddy water or so. Sure, you could store a message in there. You could store a message in there, in a box or whatever. What's it in English? Laminated? Like those, you know, that plastic that you can, like, put around paper in like those we don't know if it's the same word in English. But yeah, you could do that. You could print it out, put like, you know, put it into that plastic and put it underwater, and it wouldn't get wet. Wouldn't get damaged. But like, what did they do at the time where they just had paper? If you put, like, any letter into that box underwater, like, even if the box would be secure, if you open it underwater, the letter would be damaged. You would have to take the box at least out of the water and then you know. Where is it even? Ah, here. Yeah, we cannot fast travel while enemies are while we take health damage in this case, sorry. So we can wait here, thankfully. But we will do that after we took a quick break. We have to take a break real quick, and then we can continue in this mission. If there is still someone watching, that is. Okay, we are back. Let's wait. Okay. I find that funny. No, wait. 13. Why can't we match? Our bow is so good. You dream of a sumptuous banquet spread before you. I'm never sure if we have read a message before or not. Everything feels familiar, but then also not. Where was it again? Here, right? Bravil. So what we should do is... Oh, thank you, Multi. So what we will do here is... We are unseen. So we will change our headpiece to the Grey Cow. Thank you, game. A kiss before dying. Ungolem is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It is located in the barrel just behind the pond in the city of Anvil.
No, no! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. My Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But... I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Yes.
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolem, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you're only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Let me guess, you have a plan?
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding, for Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch. The farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Interesting.
Spriggans, nature's guardians my foot, mean things. They'll curse you, or they might call a bear to tear you apart.
Or they will exceed summon. Sorry.
Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer, so we can end this madness and restore the authority of the Black Hand.
Interesting. Multi, we appreciate your friendship and support so much. No, but interesting. We did not see this coming, but maybe we should have. But we easily deceived. Maybe that's it. Where did the person die?
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Yeah.
I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Where did the person die? Shit, where did he die? Ah, that's him, sorry. Golem. Has some stuff. Yeah, too. Yeah. We like that too. Hello? We were killing members of the Black Hand. Funny. This we did not see coming. That's an interesting way to... That is an interesting way to do the quest line. You were killing the members of the Black Hand. Huh. Okay. So, that's the kind of plot we like. Amazing. This is so good. Ah, the barrow here. No? No? Huh? Again, we are confused. Yeah, that needs a key. Why does it need a key? Go, oh, bitch. Go into some house, kick the door in if necessary. Do you want to die? That's
Well met.
What is it now?
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstein and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
More fighting for the Nords. This is sad news.
Ah. Just eat.
So long.
Farewell.
We can pickpockets while we're standing in front of him. Because... this is so fucking funny. That's his hoe. So... so... wow, you have quite some things with you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. It's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fogeye can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Okay. Any rumors?
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are...
Okay, the Prophet. Understand.
Just leave me alone. Oh, all right. I don't want no trouble.
What would be the orders of number 8? We just want to see it. We have so much shit. Ungolem is dead. Silencer, you have served me far better than I ever could have imagined. Is there no challenge you can't meet? No opponent you can't best? We shall see. The next target is a high elf whore named Arkan. She has been difficult to locate, but you might try asking around the Grey Mare in Coral or the Bridge Inn in Shadenhall. Like all of your targets, Arkan is a skilled fighter and will not be eliminated easily. When Arkan is dead, I will have your reward and next contract waiting in the next dead drop. Under one of the beds in the Leyawen Coast Guard Station. Okay. What does the quest say? So we need to go inside again. Just to regenerate, cover health. We are recovering health here. That's why our targets had paid off the guards to, yeah. And so the Black Hand had, they had members. The management had members in good positions and like around Tamriel. Like a cop, yeah. Probably like some leader of the guard there. They had people in high positions. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. For sure.
A coin for an old beggar?
We go into Jason's 69 years house. Travel to the Anvil Lighthouse. Okay. Get some ale, food, cheese. Do you have in your sack? Door to the Anvil Lighthouse. Maybe lots of cheap wine. And probably... Oh, that we want. What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to talk to him or kill him? Can be persuaded. Obtain the key. Oh, okay, never mind. But the trader has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. You know, we have persuaded him into giving him our key, his key. You know, it's our nimble fingers were very persuasive. Okay, that okay, that sounded different than it was supposed to. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually we do that on purpose. See, even if we try to avoid it, it just happens. Huh? Why? Game. Now we following the lead. Must unlock the cellar door and proceed. Oh, oops. Following a lead, I have gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue to the Dark Brotherhood trader's identity or motives. We take some letters. Unknown victim. Interesting that the dog did not attack us because, you know, they have noses. Like, duh, but it's like humans wouldn't be able to smell us, usually. Mother's head. We take that because, you know. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close, so very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over, I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, as you lie the dark, man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt. Because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sithis and the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien Lachance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I have been a part of their family for so long it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time I've fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brother, a trusted family member. Someday soon I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her. Close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien Lachance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother. Why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we could be together, make a real family with real love, but she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her, I know. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again, and the others will never find her, don't worry. There's nothing left of her to find. I like to lie in the grass and watch the ants and something air underground maze, so safe from the darkness. Rival people, I will kill them all. Kill the ants, kill the people, kill everything. I did it, Mother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship in undeath for all eternity. They came to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat, living here in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with. So I snuck on board later that night and I slit their throats. Every last one of them. So there the serpent's wake sits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they call it now. Ha ha ha. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Lucien Lachance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lachance suggested me. I met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Ha! Lachance might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I'm now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn the Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, and I have something special planned for Lachance himself. Mommy, I'm so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in Sith's name who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door I lie in. Fear my mouth agape as wicked blade did cleave your nape, for I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head. And when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that day the brotherhood would dearly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill their mother too. But there's some place I need to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a dead Lachance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, and so on, black, 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 black. I've been careless. Too careless. The bodies, the burnings. Killing that fool Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen. I was cloaked and hooded and escaped into shadows, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lachance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lachance placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lachance's fool silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops, and as I write this en route to the first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. Lachance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek her guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to punch a blade into that dark horse, feed it hard. Lucien Lachance will die backwards. Following a lead, I have discovered the trader's diary. He has been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien Lachance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his Mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother. I must return to Lucien LeChance at once at the farm called Apple Watch and give him this information. We wouldn't actually recommend eating that mutton because we think that's probably there for quite a while, but... Is the house burning? It doesn't matter. Where do we need to go? We need to pickpocket. Get more loot. Where do we go? Out of here. To Apple Watch. And let's go to Apple Watch. And watch some apples. One day we will be funny. We have to believe that. We never thought about making Apple Watch jokes, but we had one.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener! The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin. When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies. As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., and we will be off.
Between midnight and 3 a.m., okay.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was a traitor and punished him accordingly. So this is Lucien LeChance. They did some work.
May we forever serve the
Damn.
Night Mother.
He didn't even do it.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Thank you so much. But yeah, okay, that's...
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Then we will wait until... We have 1 p.m., so it's 12 hours, right?
Dear Speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening. May the Night Mother hold you.
We need to check something real quick. Isn't there chances that killed by the surviving members of the Black Hand who don't even realize the real traitor is still among them? They have advanced me to Speaker in LeChance's place. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., I must speak with Archon about the Night Mother, and all of the Black Hand, including me, will be teleported to the Night Mother's resting place for some ancient ritual. I must do as Archon says, so that I might expose the traitor. Okay.
Cold. Dear Speaker, the Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
Okay, hopefully we can prevent that the Night Mother gets killed. Because we don't...
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we? Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Honor thy mother. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to the Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we're down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs, so we will drink some water just to... Ah, this feels good. Water. Okay, let's go.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listeners so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him.
You're pathetic!
Take that! Why won't you die?
Oh, sorry.
Let's get this over with!
Honor thy mother. The traitor Matthew Bellamont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. The Black Hand Hood. Oh, wow. Frost damage on strike. We could either still continue to wear that, or because we got an not appointment. We got, what's the word for that again? We got promoted, so we can wear this now. But it has almost no armor. That's the thing. It just has no armor whatsoever. So we would like die very quickly if we do that, compared to our shrouded armor, which at least... Oh, no, wait a second. Did we misread this? No, it has really no armor whatsoever. It really has no armor whatsoever. But to be honest, like most of the time we're trying to avoid damage anyways. It's just this here gives us better sneak and everything.
So, at last we meet.
Hello.
I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Complete the Dark Brotherhood questline. I reveled in their slaughter. I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Belmont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungawin was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Then our destinies were interwoven.
Yes, dear child, yes. The Dread Father foresaw it all. You were meant to kill the traitor. You were meant to be named listener of the Black Hand. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Finally, the authority I deserve. We want to say that.
You will get what you desire. But first, meditate upon all that has transpired. Perhaps you covet treasure. Take all my crypt has to offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home. The Shaden Hall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Okay, then let's loot our fellow Bloodgrass, Void Salts. What else do you have here even? What is it your crypt has to offer? Ooh. Ah. Cool, we got some stuff. Cool. Yeah, we unfortunately... Can we take this arrow, or do you... Arquen keeps it. Arrow of Fire? Ah! If we ever fight vampires again, they will be very useful. Even though our bow is very good, but we think vampires might count as undead. Not sure. So, turn undead is not a good effect on, like, a normal enemy, of course. So an arrow of fire is probably better. Resist cold pants. Why not? That's a very good thing to have. We can read this some other time, because, like, if we read this now, our vocal cords will just give up. She has it nice down here. Okay.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life? Very well. Take your time. Enjoy the hospitalities of my home.
We thought we could steal from her, but you cannot steal from her. You will just trigger the dialogue. We would have liked to see what we get when we try to pickpocket her, but apparently we can't. Okay, then we are done here, we would say.
You've returned.
I'm ready.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
Oh no.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power.
Oh.
Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Honor thy mother. Arquan and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquan, who will serve as my servant and guide into the days come. We want to see what our weapon now does. The Blade of Woe. Damn it! Wow, this thing has effects on it now. It has just 3 base damage, but it has a ton of strong effects on it. Damage willpower on strike, damage health on strike, demoralize on strike 6, damage magicka on strike. Okay. This thing seems to be we got our Bow of Harm back, or we just looted it from someone, we don't know. Yay! Even though, to be fair, it's Shadow Hunt. Where's it? Shadow Hunt here. This thing is so strong. And if we then use a poisoned arrow, because it causes weakness to poison, you know. Like, we should use that sometime, just to just get some poison somewhere. And then we can use that on targets to quickly kill them. But the Blade of Woe? Wow. Okay, let's talk to Arquan.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations. These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary. Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
Wow, we don't even have to kill ourselves anymore. We just deliver, we just get the message from our boss, deliver it to our subordinates, and we can just let others do the killing, and the money comes in. We're in the business of murdering, chat. We made it.
You honor us with your presence.
Like in this... Oh, oops. Windows popped up, sorry. No. Ah! Like in the song, you made it now. You're in the big leagues now. They're watching you now. This is where you make it permanent. But yeah, we killed the previous master. And the Guardians are still walking around here. It's so cool. She will recruit new members. Ah, we made it!
You honor us with your presence.
What's this? Oh, the 5 tenets. Oh yeah, we want this book. Everything about that. We love the Dark Brotherhood. When we play Skyrim on stream, we will also do the Dark Brotherhood, definitely. Hopefully we don't do them again like we did in this quest line, but you know, because we really fucked them over. But it was the Night Mother thanked us for it, so we're good.
You honor us with your presence.
Oh right, it wants us to go outside. We're making cash now. We have now a constant cash flow. Just give her the list, people get murdered, and we get money. Isn't that awesome? The Whispers of Death. Once a week, I must speak with the statue of the Night Mother in Bravil. The Night Mother will give me a list of names and locations of people who require a visit from a Dark Brotherhood speaker to arrange an assassination. We don't even have to do the visits to the people ourselves, because that's what our... Technically, as the listener, we are a bit higher in the Black Hand as the speakers. That's why they... Yeah. Because we're the direct connection to the Night Mother. If I take this information to Arquin in the Chadenhall Sanctuary, she will give me weekly earnings. I can do this every week for as long as I want, and there is no penalty if I choose not to. Ah, okay. There's no penalty. Oh, cool. So we can do that now. Let's do that one time at least. Let's go to Brazil. To Brazil. I would go to Brazil. We don't speak Brazilian, but and we are not exactly capable of learning things, but we would still love to see a country. We forgot we're a vampire. Yeah, you can easily forget that. The wall and just shoot him from above. Like, we don't know why they did that, that if you, don't drink blood, you get stronger, but also more... You look more like a monster to the normal people, and then they don't want to talk to you, their disposition is maxed out and stuff. And the thing is that we think it should be the other way around, which is why there is a mod for this game that turns that around. Makes it so that if you drink blood, you get stronger, and otherwise you get weaker. Which in every vampire story, or story with vampires at least, it was always like that. Drinking makes you stronger, resisting makes you weaker.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person on the small island in the Iliac Bay, in the Breton homeland of High Rock. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Okay. We will do so. And then we get cash.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener. As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your task to speak with the statue of the Night Mother and hear the words of our unholy matron. The statue, as you know, is located in the city of Bravil. You may speak with the Night Mother once a week, and then pass that information on to me. Do that, and you will receive your share of this sanctuary's weekly earnings. Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. He is our dread father, and his wisdom and terrible fury know no bounds. This is no time for gossip mongering. A dark destiny awaits us. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Okay, so...
I'm sorry, most honorable listener, but I've already given you your weekly earnings. Please come back again after you've spoken to the Night Mother. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Mm-hmm. So, cool. That is so cool. Now we're basically as close to leader of the Dark Brotherhood as you can be. Okay, cool. Nah, that's not much. Okay, we can continue. What can and do we want to do? The Path of Dawn. That's a side quest we can do, but we would like to do the main quest now. Now that we did, the Thieves and Dark Brotherhood's Guild, we want to do the main quest. We have not done main quest for quite a while now, so it's okay to continue, we would say. And also we have good equipment now. We have stolen a shit ton of things. We have gotten so many good equipment pieces over time that we think we can continue, and we should be. Even though we're not the highest level you can be in the game, we are pretty well equipped and our stats are looking fine, we would say. What we did in Skyrim on our first playthrough was we played a super skinny Argonian. We thought we could be fast enough, but whatever. The Path of Dawn. Then we just fast travel. So, you saw that we just clicked the teleport point that is really as close to the quest point as you can be, and probably will have to like run around the city 10 times again just to... No? Usually we have to. We travel exactly to the district where we're supposed to go, and then it leads us like in a circle around the city until we reach that point. It's quite entertaining. Pick his pockets. We pick your pockets. I have found a strange book about the mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. The time of cleansing is almost here.
The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies.
No! No! Stay away from me!
Yeah, because we're a vampire, like they can see that we're monsters. That is racist. Okay? Thank you. Dwarven arrow. yeah, he has like some enchantments and stuff on him. Do we talk to you? Apparently.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you learned?
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
The enemy has the amulet.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
What's our next move?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
Tarmina?
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults.
Okay.
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need.
Yeah, we will do another playthrough sometime, maybe off stream, maybe on stream, who knows. And we will like do the Warriors and the Mages Guild. Fighters Guild, sorry, it's here in this game. But yeah. We forgot sunlight. Ouchie. Oh, you didn't do that. He doesn't like us very much. We take 11 hours.
How are you?
Fine.
This game is fun, even though it can be frustrating with the Thieves Guild mission. We almost didn't get the cowl and couldn't have continued. We're so happy that we had a manual save. We should maybe manually do a manual save here.
Well met.
Just because it is good to sometimes have one of the... Oh, look at this.
The man's name was
Oh.
yeah, cut down in
Looks
the
good.
prime of his life.
I would like to have a castle of our own.
So I've heard.
Have you ever spoken to Dulgro Shug about
Do you have anything on you?
wearing light armor?
If you need to learn to use light armor, Groshug is the one.
Good night.
You too.
Have you been wet?
Have you been...
Hi!
What's new with you?
They say that King...
I would take everything. What?
Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart...
It is not. Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you?
Imperial City, Mythic Dawn.
You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right.
I found one of their books.
Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then?
I need to find the Mythic Dawn.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more.
In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself, at least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
Where can I find these books?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Ah. Mainkar Cameron.
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
Hi, cutie. How are you doing? Hope you slept well. Yes, shoutouts.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Mythic Dawn, what information do you have, sir?
They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Okay.
It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Are you not feeling well?
Oh yeah, I have a surprise to you. Oh, someone crashed the market for that. Cool. That's
Have you
nice.
been well recently? Your skin looks a bit off.
Maybe someone has seen the demand or did it on purpose just to crash the market to make everything cheaper for people who need it. Who knows? But awesome. Ah. But thank you for your help, cutie. Much appreciated. Chris is talking about World of Warcraft, by the way. We're playing that somewhere. Just, well, we thought, why not? Okay, so... Fuck. Hope you're doing well. No. Chest hard. That was very hard right now. I have now volume 3 of the 4 books I need, but I should find out why the bookseller had it. Yeah, we're as stealthy as it gets. Like, we have to check our stats real quick. But like, our sneak or so should be at, yeah, 137. Just as an information, 100 is usually the cap. Not like the hard cap, but a soft cap. It's like where your level just like ends. But if you have equipment that pushes you further, you go higher. And the higher you go, the better your sneak damage is. Like if you have 137 sneak, as we do right now, then you have higher damage than you have on the soft cap of 100. So. We're still not a master on security. No tumblers fall when you fail and break a lockpick. Yeah, that's not something we really need anymore. We can just use the auto completion and it's probably nice to have. Do. Huh? No, not inside the house. It points somewhere behind the house, we assume. Or this door. The merchant's inn, okay. We can just pickpocket everyone because no one will ever notice. Look, we can just do that, like, out in the open.
Kvatch. They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the...
Oh no!
Without question.
Farewell.
We can just pickpocket everyone because we're so good at stealth. They don't see us anymore.
Prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
We're just not here for them.
Somerset
We're
Isle
just not here.
a much more dangerous place.
I love this game. We're just not here. Oh. And now they see. Wait, now they don't see. Like, it's not impossible.
Well met.
Impossible for them to see us,
What
but
can I do for you?
yeah.
You won't get any of my blood. Get away from me!
Oh, that's why we are maxed out
you
as
not feeling
vampires, which is why we... What time is it right now? We have to look if there is someone sleeping here. No normal human is sleeping. It can also be a Khajiit or an Argonian.
Well met. Is there anyone in the city who knows more about heavy armor than Varnado? He's as good as you'll find in the city when it comes to heavy armor.
How are you? Fine.
Did you know that fellow?
We could try to find a homeless person. They sleep outside. Obviously. Because, so now our hunger has been satisfied. We can quick save. And we can go inside.
I see you. Hello. Not a chance.
What can I do
What's
for
the
you?
news from the other parts of Tamria?
Nothing.
I'm waiting.
I'd
Good
like to
day.
Are you not the one we're supposed to talk to?
Make it quick.
Why are you...
Have you ever spoken to Roast?
Wait a second. Why is he not talking to us? I have... Ow.
Make it quick.
Do we...
This better be good.
Do we need to persuade him?
Don't. That's your way. Really?
Okay,
Interesting. I like that. Don't talk such rot. What a great... You can't scare me. You can't scare... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't wait. What a great story. That's really... Don't wait. What a great... Is that so? Oh, please. That's real. Don't try to... I wish I could say that. I wish I could say that. That's just talk. Oh, that... What nonsense. Really? That's just... That's... Not now, not later, not ever.
He likes us now. See, he's smiling. We make the people smile.
That works for me. Everybody's talking about the hero of...
So he still has no dialogue options?
Learn.
Good day.
I'd rather have someone else just repair it. I hate to have to take time to repair my arm. Arthrolos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to.
I heard that he stood in one place for hours just to teach himself.
What do we inventory? What do we get? What did we get from him just now? Got some book, right? What?
How to be sneak.
Farewell.
But we don't understand game. I have now volume 3 of the 4 books, but I should find out why the bookseller had it.
What can I do? Well met. Blasted thief. I hope they string... Good day.
We don't understand.
What's going on with
Well met.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Aldmar have powerful wisdom.
Maybe we have to follow him somewhere then? If not talking, not stealing anything? Probably it's that. We just have to follow him somewhere.
Hi!
You are fast. Oh yeah, we feed an hour quest person. Thank you so much. Where do we sleep? Is that cheese? No, it's not cheese. Do you have anything here where we can sleep? We can also just try to follow him outside. But we just want to sleep somewhere. So what we should do is we go outside, go back to the inn, just rent a room, save real quick, get our level up, and a sleep save and stuff, and then we go back. The copious coin purse, yeah. As we joked about already, that's our coin purse. So go back to the Merchant's Inn. Like to rent.
How are you? What can I do for you?
We need a bed.
Very good.
Take it.
Be seeing you.
The problem is, as sneaky as we are not allowed to just sleep in any bed we want. The game does not like that. So, where do we put our points? Into the square hole. Luck, of course, but we can only always get one of those points there, and then we would say personality is like really whatever. Endurance is good, so we'll last. A warm, gentle breeze causes a tickle on your face, but as you go to brush it off, you find you cannot move your arms. We have that before? I think so. So we take all the food you have. That's much better than the breakfast we had in hotels. Like, we even went to like some pretty expensive hotel once, like for normal people, not like thousands per night, of course, but like a relatively expensive one, and they had like nice stuff there, but you didn't get exactly like 5,000 loaves of bread plus like huge chunks of meat or so. You got like some tea. They had like muesli and cornflakes and some stuff, but yeah, only breakfast. So because we're standing in the light. Do you have anything?
Hello.
Now we are even faster.
Rasan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
I've heard.
So,
a pleasure to speak with you.
Now you want to talk, but only if okay, whatever.
What can I interest you in?
He doesn't sell porn magazines. Okay.
Come back and see me again.
Mysterium Xarxes.
You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. A common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find.
I need volumes 3 and 4.
I had a copy of volume 3, but I am sorry to say that it was stolen recently.
Who could that have been?
Thieves in the market district get more brazen by the day.
Horrible.
Gwyneth will be terribly disappointed when he learns it is gone.
Horrible. Horrible.
I had a copy of Volume 3. Gwen is... I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. Good day.
I had a copy, but it was stolen recently. He wasn't even at home when that happened, so, you know. So we have heard.
Greetings to you.
Ever spent a night
I
in the Tiber
understand
Septim?
money is tight.
You're looking
but
for luxury?
buying discount
There's no better
spells.
place.
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to talk now.
Seems to me
Farewell.
some things are worth paying full price for.
You must not have heard me the first time. Good day. I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Ah, about that. You see, I don't have it anymore. Terribly sorry. Full refund, of course.
You could be sure I won't be back. I've never been treated so shabbily in all my life. Good day, sir.
Good morning.
Make it quick. I don't want to talk about it. I'm still very angry at Phintius. He promised me he would get one for me. I came all the way from Valenwood for it. What makes you think that I know how to get it? And why would I tell you, even if I did know?
The Mythic Dawn is dangerous.
The Mythic Dawn? Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards.
They killed the Emperor, you fool.
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us.
You'd better tell me what you know.
Yes, of course. Anything to help. I really know very little. They contacted me. I suppose they learned that I was looking for the 3rd and 4th volumes. I've never actually met any of them, I swear.
I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to...
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Where's the next quest? It's inside the city, okay.
I suppose
At least that.
Come on.
he was pissed at Phintia because we stole it.
Hello.
Yeah, that's how we do shady things in real life, you know? We just crouch in public, and suddenly people are like, oh, where did Shadow go?
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that 4th book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention.
Okay, yeah, so...
Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Oh, there's cheese.
You treacherous little...
Sorry, we couldn't resist. We saw cheese and immediately clicked. It's when we see cheese in an Elder Scrolls game, our brain just sees cheese. Does he really still lie here? Huh? Where did he go?
You're not easy. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to.
We just needed to crouch because no one sees us when we crouch. You need to walk fast now, good sir, because sunlight is ouchy.
Oh, hello. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
How goes it?
Oh, do we... He doesn't go outside if we're not inside. We thought, like, we could just be a bit faster, so we... Yeah, but no.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Nasty creatures.
Who will help an old beggar?
Farewell.
Okay. So we use this entrance. Do you have anything with you? Yes, your money. Took his lunch money, as always.
Get my back!
Oh.
Ah! Get my back!
We don't think you need us for the rats and stuff here. They're no enemies for us. You can do this. Very good. Very good.
Over here!
You can do this. Very good.
Over here! Get my back! Get my back! Ah!
Also, we would like to invent... Oh, whoops.
Quickly now. Over here!
Talos bless me.
My blood for the Empire!
There we go.
Over here!
We need to check something real quick. It still has 55 left in durability. But we need to go to a smith sometime and get some repair hammers. Maybe we should have between streams stocked up on repair hammers. Now we have a stable source of income. Now that we lead the Assassin's Guild, the Dark Brotherhood.
This one's mine!
I think we should maybe keep the bow out. Because, oh no! Okay. That deserves a quick save.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Okay. Alright, I'll cover you.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
I'm ready when you...
Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't, you must. You must recover the book and find the amulet of kings.
Don't worry, I never fail.
Then I'm lucky you're here to save my skin. Come on, let's do this.
Sunken sewers. The person doesn't even see us.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mehrunes Dagon?
Wait a second. What do you have? Heat Burst. You have a strong potion of fire shield, Mythic Dawn commentaries. What happens if we steal that right now? We would like to try it out, but...
I told you to come alone! Brothers, kill them!
Oh, we could have just taken it, okay. We could have just stolen it, okay.
Parry and strike!
You have a Ring of Steel Skin. Resist normal weapons on cell. That's actually very good. Nice. I have the fourth and last volume of Mankar Cameron's writings on the Mysterium Xerxes. That's how they pronounce it. I can now piece together the clues within them to find the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help.
Stand ready. Lord Dagon will cook. There's someone else here. Cleansing. There's someone else here.
Dagon will welcome yours. There's someone else here. There's someone else here.
Die, unbeliever. There's someone else here. There's someone else here. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Only the chosen will survive the cliff.
You talk too much. Oh, Boris is dead. How unfortunate. Oh no. Oh god. You have... your leather boots are worth something. Your katana is worth nothing. Then we take your boots at least. Okay, yeah, that is... Boris is now dead. It's so nice that our marksmanship goes up. You cannot fast travel from this location. Now we need to go up. Potion of sorcery. Can we just leave here somehow? So Father School's basement. From there we should just be able to sneak outside like no one sees us. We're so good at with invisibility, sneak and everything. We can just go outside when we feel like it. Oh, we just steal everyone's stuff. And then our fence always says like, oh yeah, I can just ransom it back to them. So they get their stuff back, you know? We're not stealing, we're just basically blackmailing them. That's a difference, okay? Arboretum.
How do you do?
If you're looking for books, first editions.
I'm
Have you ever had a complaint
Lozana's
about a
intelligent
merchant?
smith.
What's a shame?
Worst
All
job
the
in
smaller
Cyrodiil.
bookstores
She
are
takes
no
teachers all day and nothing ever comes. You have my ear, citizen.
Okay.
Afternoon. What's new with you?
What is it? I understand
Are you not
Aradel is
feeling
good
well?
at getting... What can I do for you?
Sorry, what do you know about the Mythic Dawn?
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Okay.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Everything is gonna be alright. Okay, why is it so far into the next save place?
Is everything all right?
Hello.
Hello there. Good thing we have a Black Horse Courier. Hell is a nice place. It's not cheap.
Just need to rest somewhere. Oh, that's not what we meant. Did you know there was a battle arena? Never went there so far. We need to go somewhere inside. Anywhere. Anywhere at this point. Anywhere. That's very good. Just need to rest here a bit. We don't know if we can rest here safely, like really wait and let the time pass. Not that they do the thing again and arrest us immediately. No. Like we could just shoot them up at this point, but you know. Our health could recover a bit quicker. We would not say no to that. Maybe we'll wait here for a second. Okay, we are back. We just needed to get something
All
to drink.
citizens are welcome.
Needed to drink something.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least.
Talos Plaza District.
Is everything all right? You look a bit ill.
Joring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years. My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of Aliad antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
I have an Aliad artifact for sale.
Really? May I see it, please? How interesting. I'm sure the curio shops in the market district would be glad to give you a fair price for this. Unfortunately, my master is only interested in the rarest and most unique Aliad artifacts to add to his collection. Stop talking!
Bitch. Okay, so we can save here real quick, and then we wait 24 hours. Midnight is in 6-7 hours. Not because then it's dark, but we just wanna... He immediately knows where we are. Not a fan of that. Yeah, Jackman Imbal is dead. That was a quest to kill him. The Tibash Septim Hotel. Here we can safely wait. Hi Sib, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Oh, never mind. We've... Ah, that was very smart. You're exhausted. Oh. Had lot to do, or lots to do? English. So we need to wait 3 more hours, even though in my restless streams I see that town, but... Oh, no? Still not? But, we need to wait at least until 8 PM before it's, Where do we go now? I should study the book some more. But what is the hint what she has for us?
Good to see you.
What is the hints? Maybe she can even help us with volume 3 and 4.
Hi there. How do you do? Do you want to learn about alteration?
Alteration?
Greetings.
How are you? Yes. Too big for me. Loud, dirty. Clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Ah, so we get like more and more hints if we want.
The first words of each...
The first words of each paragraph. Okay, inventory. We have so much stuff in our inventory, we need to find the books first. But so that could take a while. No! The first monitor died. The fuck, computer. I hope you get all the rest you need now. Zip. Valerian Mystic Worship. Guide to Cheydinhal. Mythic Dawn commentaries, right? Greetings, reader. Enter every night. Enter my palace endlessly. Roaring, offering, red. I know first reassurance. Knight to this like turbulent all enter as Lord Dagon has written. My palace, roaring, offering, red drink. Okay. Whosoever answers your whisper, hides, enraptured, recorded, enslaved. Way. Green Emperor. Green Emperor. Green Emperor. Oh, Green Emperor. Way. Green Emperor way. Here. Okay, we need to write that down real quick. Second was way. Way where? Tower touch. Tower touches. Midday sun. Okay. So that's the message out of the books. Green Emperor way where tower touches midday sun. Okay, so that tells us like the time and the place. Okay. Green Emperor way where... Okay.
Paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Yes.
Oh, and that gives us in mysticism. Ah, mysticism would... Okay.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to... It is a fairly common practice. In effect, simply you've piqued my check back. You too.
Green Emperor way where tower touches midday sun.
How are you?
It's just, it's... Ah... We do not like those types of puzzles. Now it is. Quest added, Dragon Shrine. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn's shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Yeah, like, with the remaster, they would have had the chance to, like, add some quality of life improvements. Some details that you can, like, wait minutes, for example, and other stuff, and they just chose to... Anyways, let's go to that location. Editor Shadow will not have fun with, like, our talking into everything, but... It is what it is. Donkey Kong. Yeah. Donkey Kong. So can we drop... Ugh. Like, they could have added a better map, better menus, like more information. You know, like there could have been so many improvements that helps people better navigate this game. For example, and other stuff as well. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game. Like, we enjoy this very much. Just some parts of RPGs we always would like to throw into a fire and then forget that we ever saw it. But that's the nature of RPGs, we find. With horror games, that is usually not the case. It's more like maybe some boss that is designed bitchy or something that you don't get. But it's way less and way... Yeah, for example, Evil Within was mostly totally... made us age like 10 times faster on Akumu. Because, yeah, it's a difficulty that we chose, so we can't complain, and we won't. Oh. Was that like a door? We didn't see one. Oh, we must have just... yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you just jump around like a weirdo. And that's the thing. Like, we don't complain if we choose something, but this here is like, this is just the game. It has nothing to do with the difficulty. I have arrived at Lake Arias Caverns. The secret mythic Dawn Shrine must be somewhere inside. Yeah, and often lack of understanding with like quests and information in games usually is because stuff is play tested with like normal people. Yeah, who may perceive and understand things differently than we do. Like us neurodivergent. You know?
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day.
Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
We want your key and your money because we think that
Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
we tried not to linger. Our hand just needed to.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions and put on this initiate's robe.
Do we need to do that?
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master... Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Because, like, if... we hope that we get our stuff back. Otherwise, we will save, load the hard save and just... I find that so funny. It's hilarious. Oh. Sir, are you? Ah. We just stole everything back. And how could he carry all that stuff? He must have had like some, like we are using a mod to have not infinite weight carry capacity, but like enough. Enough.
The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord Dagon, praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Mankar Cameron escaped to his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closed his magical portal behind him, but the Mysterium Xarxes itself is here in the shrine. I must get the Mysterium Xarxes. It is my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now.
We have a new sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
Yeah, and we have nothing on us besides our robe given by the glorious.
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end.
Okay.
Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
Here we get some rituals.
Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
No! Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Yes, we're a thief. Yes.
Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
Okay, now we need to quickly. Where's our shadow hunt bow? Oh, it only has like 2 repair left. RS repair hammer here. You cannot repair. Then let us equip the bow of harm at least with dwarven arrows. Those are pretty good. Or the steel arrows, whatever. And we take our usual armor again, which is this one, plus this one.
Xarxes, kill her!
Lord gets him! Welcome your soul in Oblivion! Paradise awaits
We think we need to fuck off here. Just because. Yeah, we're trying to find the door. We swear we are. We just can't find it for some reason. Gate is activated. Yeah, the gate is activated elsewhere. Of course it is. I wouldn't. Oh, that's not where it is. Yep. Sorry. We just don't find it. We just don't fucking find it. Potion of healing. Good that we have that now. Thank you, Vivi, for gifting a sub to Multi. Yeah. Why was there a wall behind us? Bitch.
You are weak to the gods you pray to. Paradise awaits me.
Yep. Can you please stop walking so weird?
I do not fear.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Be glad you will.
Ooh. Hi, Vivi. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. We just had a major fight here. With a lot of enemies. You could be better. Oh. Hope you feel better soon. But happy to see you here. Oh. Ooh. The corpse has gold on it. Okay, we think we have everything here. But now we have to find our way out. Where would the lever for that be? Oh, thank you, Vivi. Where would the door be? Huh? Are we not seeing it? Here? We don't find the door anymore. Don't know how to get out of this place. This here? It was like the gate. The gate made the impression that you can like open it somewhere and then get out, but apparently not. Oh, whoops. We have to use our ring of shadows.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Okay. Ow!
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Okay, so... Oh.
Die, unbeliever!
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Ooh. This is challenging. No, no. We just want to have the bow out. We have so much food. We should use it sometime, you know?
The Lord Dagon! Where are she was here? Where are you? Where are you? She was here a second. Where are you? She was here a second ago. Where are you? She was here. Where are you? She was here where are you? She was here. She was here a second ago. Run away!
awaits me. The time of cleansing is almost here.
You are weak. I do not fear death.
We hand down the Mythic Dawn members.
What's that?
We gave it. Do you have any cool shit here that we can take? Anything? Very comfortable beds. They were like, give it to me, baby. And we did it. Yeah, our bow is good.
She was here a second ago.
Oh.
The dawn is breaking. Die, unbeliever! You are weak like the gods
Ow.
you pray to.
We're not good at aiming, apparently. Hiding with a shadow. If you're nice to us, then you can hide with us. It's so empty here. 1 out of 5 stars on Google reviews or so. Oh, or is like a half star? Or was that Amazon? Wait, we give a half star. But yeah, we give it 1 out of 5. Very empty. Very hostile members. You cannot just steal a book. They immediately attack you. 1 out of 5. Also, there was no food like... Put some cinnamon rolls or stuff somewhere. They might vanish when we're nearby. They're just very elusive, you know. That's, We think we shouldn't have, like, destroyed anything, since the main guy who, of the cult, vanished to Oblivion. So, we think we just killed his lackeys and that was it. Nothing else besides that. We can't just fast travel to the Cloud Ruler Temple because we have been... Oh, we could join the Blades sometime, maybe. And do the... If they have a quest line, do that one. Here, no one will attack us. For sure.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
No, Mankar Cameron escaped with it.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Maybe I have the Mysterium Xerxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
He probably wants to study on all the things he needs to know. We can steal from the guard. Usually we can do that in broad daylight, but it depends on how the game calculates.
Good evening, ma'am.
And we vanished in front of his eyes.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
Nope, unfortunately not.
By the Nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xerxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Daedric magic.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Mysterium Xerxes.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manka Cameron. I believe Manka Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Oblivion Gate?
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xerxes translated in a few days.
You have... Oh. I would take that too, why not?
Speak to Joffrey about the spies in the meantime.
Our hands speak to your pockets and our mouth speaks to your ears. Must have just went in here or so. Otherwise, so now we can steal from everyone in here. Thank you. Yeah, we need to end the stream as well, too. We just didn't notice how late it is. Oh, right. Right. It's pointless to steal that stuff from them. A, when you join the Blades, you probably get like an outfit from them anyways, and B, yeah, it's no one takes that from you. So we will feed here. So that did work out. Then we make a hard save here and continue next time.